Welcome back to another episode of Road to the Stage. For a while, I have been doing a little diary about full body sessions, fasting and overfeeding, a little experiment I did. Check those episodes if you want to know more about that and how that went. I will continue to do Road to the Stage now, where I will focus on finding how I can get the results I need to get that pro card. And I will use myself as an experiment, try a lot of different things to both get myself better and to learn more so I can help people better depending on what kind of preconditions they have with their lives. So you can get results from anything to 2 to 6 days a week of training, or from eating 1 to 6 meals per day. And it's my job to find out how, so I can help people and not, so they don't need to make so big changes with their lives to get the physique they want, so we more can get the right program for their life. So they can continue to make improvements in all area all the time and not just focus on one area, because I don't think that is not something that you can be consistent with. You need to put other things aside, and when doing that, they will eventually break. And when one area starts to break down, all of the rest will follow. So we need to put focus on all areas at the same time and progress in everything in life. So that is what I will do, and today is time for a full body session. I will do a pretty long warm-up. Warm-up for me is about learning your body, move around, learn where you are stiff, learn where it doesn't feel that great and what you can do about it, what kind of warm-ups you can do to solve those things so you can better perform when it's time for your working sets. And it's about just moving around, and it's also about doing some feeling sets where you perform every exercise like it's a live set, but with a lot less tension. But you must be perfect, try to be perfect about it, so you perform it in the exact same way that you will when it's time for the working set, so you feel that you have everything in check, you have everything under control, and know exactly where you should put your bands, how you should hold the weight, hold the bar, how you should stand with your feet. You must know everything exactly so you can really do some good work when it's time for the working set. So pay close attention to your warm-up, focus on it, and you will be able to get better results from your training. And as you can see, I am looking a little bit more naked today. I have been tossing away those other shorts I had. I had them for about 10 years, so it was time. I got these small little ones from Thigh Huggers, so I will try them out and see if my mind is ready to go away from those old pants, but so far it feels good. About all the other health benefits you can get from the vibration plate, I love the kind of calf raises I can do with it, because if you have just a normal plate, you can't stand this far back because the plate will move up. And when I have the vibration plate that weighs much more, I can have my heels going down on the back, so I can almost plant all my whole feet on the plate, so I can get better stretch, and I get much better calf training when I do it on the vibration plate. If I would stand this far back with a normal plate, the front would just shoot up. It actually did that once and hit my house, and I'm glad it didn't hit my head. So the days are pretty crazy at this point. I have been doing more and more live sessions. So for example, today and Wednesday, when I did full body sessions, I first do a full body session for like 1.5 hours, then it's resting and eating for like 1.5 hours. And then on Wednesday I did 5 1-hour live sessions where I'm showing the execution of exercises, moving around all the time. So even though I'm only training 3 times per week, it's a lot of movement every day. And strangely enough, and what I really like about it, is that my body feels great, and that is one of the reasons why I really recommend variable resistance or training with bands, because it is so much easier on your joints. So even though I'm training 3-hour sessions per week and doing like 5 hours of live sessions with showing off training execution every day, I have no pain at all in my body, and I really like that. My philosophy is always training. Your life is depending on it. Now it's time for shoulder presses, and this will be my fourth session with a black plus white band. And I have made great improvements during the first 3 sessions. The first one I did 5, then I did 7, and then I did 9. So if I can do more than 9 today, I would be really happy with it. I will do my very best, and we will see what I can come up with.
Kom igen.
I wasn't able to do more. I did 9, but it felt better. I was much stronger during the first like 5-6 repetitions, and then I sort of died. But that is still good progress. I think maybe the next or the session after that, I will do 10 or 11.
Men du måste grejer.
Right now, when I decided to do full body training, I realized that those will be very demanding on my body and my central nervous system. And I have a really lousy grip, at least compared to everything else. So I decided to quit using straps for this one and use this time to work on my grip and on my forearms, because the difference is if I would do like deadlift with straps, I can move the orange plus black for around 14 reps. I can probably soon move 2 orange bands. And when I ditch the straps, I can only do 2 black bands, or black plus dark gray. So that is a big difference, but I think it is a good move right now, because if I would have tried every session to do higher and higher tension on deadlift, it would be too demanding for me. So I use this time to work on my forearms and my grip, and I think that is a good choice for my overall development. So my wife just asked me, she was touching me a little bit and said, oh, I don't know if you are supposed to train anymore. I think you have some pretty important organs in there. And I told her, I only got one important organ, baby.
Eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Dumb ways to die.
This is for you. Last set I did some chest presses and I lost control of the bar, so it kind of hit me in my stomach and throw me a little bit of balance, you can say. I was using the orange plus the light gray, so it fell quite a lot. But I will still try to do this, and this is the first time I will do the orange band in split squat. I haven't done that before, but I'm pumped up to do it. And I have gotten a lot of questions about how I can hold the plate down while using this much tension. And I use bands like this. And I put one on each side. And hopefully this will work. Sometimes it isn't enough. So in the top position, it will stop to vibrate, but that is not really a problem. At least the plate isn't going to bend or break or anything like that. The only thing is the vibe plate will stop to work for a while. That was it for today. I hope you liked it. It was a little bit scary, especially for me when that bar hit my chest, but I'm feeling great. I'm fine. I will rest a couple of days and then I will go again on Monday. And if you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, share and comment and let me know what you want to see more of. Make yourself proud in everything you do.